have you heard Lambert W function?
I think I heard of it before, but I don't really know.
Okay, it is this. Only pay attention that if you take this function from x ex, it will be x. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So x ex is input of Lambert W function, and the output is x. Okay. Now we want to use this to solve a problem. Let me tell you the problem is what? The problem is 2x plus x is equal to 5. And we want to find x is what? Try this one first on your own, okay?
Okay.
And just let me check something with you. E to the ln of x is what?
That's x.
Exactly. And e to the d's. Okay, and other things in log that we worked on before. Okay, so try this one first on your own and let me know if you want it.
Right. I'm not sure how to use this.
Okay, so let's try. We want to create something like this, x to the ex, okay? So first I want to change 2 to the x to e to the power of something. So first let's write this. 2 is e to the power of what?
ln2.
Exactly. So 2 to the x is e to the power of what?
E to the power of ln2 to the power of x.
Exactly.
X ln2.
Exactly. X ln 2 plus x is equal to 5, right? Agreed. Okay,
Yes.
now we have x ln 2, ex ln 2. So how can we, if we want to use our function, our W function, what should we do?
Times by x ln2.
X ln 2, exactly. X ln 2, ex ln 2. We can also take x to the right side first, so 5 minus x times x ln 2, right?
Right.
I agree. Then we can do what?
Use the function.
Yes, if we use function here, we can say, okay, W of that is, if we take W, left hand side will be what?
X ln2.
Exactly, excellent. Right hand side, we can say it's what? It's 5 minus x times x ln 2, right?
Right.
So, because we have x on both sides, we cannot find x, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do something else. Here, we know this power is good. We took x to the right side. So we can say 2 to the x is equal to what?
2.
From this equation, from the main one. Let's erase this part. 2 to the x is 5 minus x, right? Now I want to take all x to one side. So here, I can multiply both sides by what to get rid of 2 to the x on the left-hand side?
Multiply?
Yes, 2 to the x multiplied by what is 1?
Like log 2x or something?
2 to the x times log 2x is 1?
No.
No, 2 to the x times what is 1?
Times 1 over 2 to the x. Wait.
Exactly. 1 over 2 to the x is 1, or 2 to the negative x, right? So if you multiply
Yeah.
both sides by 2 to the negative x, it's 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 5 minus x to the negative x. Now I want to make something for using Lambert W function. We know, for example, W of y ey is also y, right? It's not important, it's x or y. Agreed?
Yeah.
Y can be any function. Okay, now that I want to use this, here it's y, here also it should be y. This part and this part should be equal. Here we have 5 minus x, here we have negative x. I want to make them equal. So I should multiply both sides by what? The power should be what? It is 5 minus x. I want to have here 5 minus x. So for having 5
So
here, I should multiply both sides by what?
2 to the 5.
Exactly. So 2 to the 5 is 5 minus x times 2 to the 5 minus x. Agreed?
Yeah.
Okay, now this one is more similar to this, but still here we have 2 here, but here we should have e, right?
Yeah.
2 to the 5 is 32, is 5 minus x. Instead of 2 to the this, we can write e to the power of what?
ln2.
ln 2 times 5 minus x, right?
Yeah.
Now here we have y, here we have y. Both of them should be same, but this one is not equal to this one, so I should multiply both sides by what? To have ln of 2 also here.
Times both sides by ln2.
Exactly. If we multiply both sides by ln 2, then 32 ln 2 is equal to ln 2 5 minus x times e to the ln 2 5 minus x. Agreed?
Yeah.
Now it is exactly the thing that we want, right?
Right.
So then we should do what?
Use the function.
Exactly. If you take function from both sides, w of 32 ln of 2 is equal to what?
Um, not sure.
So pay attention to the function is what? W of this is y. So it's w of this part, this side. W of this
Oh,
one by
oh.
this definition is what?
I thought you meant the value of
Oh, no,
W32
no, 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 no,
ln2.
no. Only use this.
But that would just be ln2 5x 5 minus
Exactly.
x.
ln 2 5 minus x, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now rearrange this and find x is what? Now we have only one x. Then you can rearrange this. We solved 90% of the problem. Calculate
In
x.
terms
In
in
terms
terms
of
of
these things
W.
we have, you don't need to calculate. For example, this one is what this one. Only in terms of the variables here that we have. X is what?
Right.
Calculate.
Uh, that would just be 5 ln2 minus 32 ln2 over ln2.
5 ln 2 minus, if you take this to the left side, you take this to the right side, 5 ln 2 minus W of 32 ln of 2 over ln of 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.